you might be able to buy pretty cheap. Because I have that one truck that the crankshaft's got a big crack in it. So I'm either looking for a crankshaft or a motor. And a buddy of mine was like, hey, I think you can buy a whole truck for like $2,000. So I said, okay. So I went and looked at the truck the other day, and it's a 1984 Volvo. It's actually a white GMC is what it is, but it's the same thing as a Volvo. I went and looked at the truck. Of course, there was only one tire that was flat, but it hasn't been driven since 2006. So 13 years this truck's been sitting. I went up and looked at it. I checked the oil and everything on the truck. The oil looks good. I even pulled the filler cap out of the top of one of the valve covers, and no condensation in there to speak of. So I thought, well, we can load it up on a trailer and bring it home. So anyway, I haggled with the guy a little bit. He wanted $2,000. I offered him $1,000. We ended up meeting in the middle at $1,500. So I bought this whole truck for $1,500. And what we're going to do now is Cash and I are on our way up there to look at it to see. We've got to get that one tire back up on the rim so that we can, if we have to, we can pull it up on a trailer and haul it home. But the other thing we're going to do while we're there is we're going to take the breather pipes off, or the air filters out of the breather, and make sure there's no mouse nests, rat's nests, anything like that inside there, you know, any kind of crap up in there, because if there is and we try to start it, then it'll suck all that stuff into the intake and it would be very, very bad. So we're gonna go up there, take that off, make sure it's cleaned out. I got a new fuel filter, we're gonna put new fuel in it, and we're gonna try to start the puppy. I know I've heard stories of guys going up to places like Alaska and finding bulldozers and cranes and excavators from back during World War II, and then, you know, sitting for 30, 40 years and putting batteries on them and firing them up and moving them. So we're actually going to try that. We're going to try to start this thing, and it'll be really funny if I've got to make sure I pay the guy first and get the title, because if I start this truck up and can drive it home, I'm sure that guy's going to be really upset. But he wanted to get rid of it anyway. Like I said, it's been sitting since 2006. So we loaded up the truck. I've got air guns, I've got air equipment, I've got ether to try to help start the truck, fresh diesel fuel, batteries. I got 4 brand new batteries that were just sitting in the shop. We're gonna take those up, hook them up, and we're gonna see if we can get this old Volvo semi to fire up. So that's a lot of words and a lot of talk to kind of give you a preview of what we're going to do today. So here we go. Alright, so here we are. They're doing some work back here at Piers.
There's an excavator.
There's a truck, that black one over there. That's the truck we're here to get. Four-wheel drive, so you can drive.
It's missing a part of its bumper.
Okay.
Doesn't that just make you hungry? Looks just like our truck, except different colors. That's an old pillow. Smells like dead people.
That's good.
Nice and pretty.
We're going to try to, he's going to pick up that other side so we can put blocks under. sledgehammer will release the brakes, and if the brakes release and we can hit them, because these brake drums back here, they freeze up to that
Yeah.
to the brake drum, so if we can get them brake shoes to pop open. Okay, so we got the batteries in. Now we're going to check this breather, this air filter, see if it's got any gremlins in it, otherwise known as mice or rats. These guys are back here cleaning up, and they had a couple of dryers over there, and the guy said that when they moved one of the dryers, grain dryer, of course, not like a house dryer, but they started to move it, and a rat came out of there that was about, the body was about that long. Big old rat. So we're gonna see what's living in here. It'll be like YouTube golf. Got some bees wings in there, but that's about it. That looks good. Dirty. Got a spider.
Arachnus deficus.
So not too bad, really. Not too bad at all.
We could blow it off just to be sure.
I didn't bring a blow gun.
Oh, you didn't?
So we're gonna leave that sit right like that. And when we try to fire this up, you're gonna shoot ether straight in there.
Okay.
He's starting a class.
Well, he's getting an education today.
He is. That's why he's here. Is he's not home doing science or math. He's learning some
There you
real
go.
world stuff today.
That's a good deal. I didn't homeschool, but I learned a lot at home.
Well, and that's what you know. He's one of his new classes is a YouTube class.
Okay.
How to shoot video and editing and stuff.
Okay.
So he tries to video about everything he can, and especially my screw ups.
Yeah.
So, and then hopefully learn from my mistake. All right, Cash, go start shooting ether in it.
Oh, Mercy.
Negative off.
Touch it back on there and that's it. We need something to bump that thing with.
Turns over free.
That ain't no good. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, Cash.
That was awesome.
It's got to be up above. Well, wait a minute. What's this? Yeah, this is where it's just dripping off
it's
down
up
here.
This here's our big problem.
So what are you gonna try to do? Get it off and get it back on, or what?
Got to get this one off and get that one right over here.
So you're basically gonna switch ends or something like that?
I'm gonna eliminate this whole thing right here. That's a fuel heater is all that is.
So what are you gonna try to do?
So I'm gonna eliminate the water lines going to it. Ugh.